Hey, what is going on, guys? It's your boss CB here. So happy to be here with you guys, and we are back with another video on the Hero Showcase series. And today, guys, we'll be checking out on the Golden Stallion Rufio, everybody's favorite, one of the first heroes you're gonna unlock in Art of Conquest. Now we're gonna walk you through every single aspect of Rufio, but before that, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, leave a like. Now let us get straight to the video. So Rufio is a gladiator class hero, and he's one of the first heroes you're gonna unlock in Art of Conquest for free. And the primary role for Rufio is to take down enemy backline units and also deal massive damage to massive and large units. Now we're gonna check out Rufio's skills in depth right now. So let us check out Rufio's first skill, the specialty skill for Rufio, Arena King. Rufio fights like a storm of swords. Each time he uses his skills, Rufio impairs his target with the stackable Intimidate buff, maximum of 5 stacks. Intimidated targets deal 15% less damage to Rufio, and for 6 seconds after he uses his active ability, his evade chance is increased by another 30%, making him survive for a longer time inside the battlefield. For the next one, we're gonna active ability for Rufio, Blaze Storm. At level 10, Rufio spins into a destructive Blaze Storm that moves towards the target area, pulling enemies in along the way and dealing 1670 damage to them. After traversing a certain distance, Rufio leaves the Blaze Storm and it continues along its trajectory. So Rufio may use Blaze Storm at most 3 times per battle. So Blaze Storm is one of the abilities that's gonna deal a huge amount of damage to your enemy backline units, guys. So at least 1 or 2 points in Blaze Storm is a must for Rufio. For the next one, we got one of the most damaging ability for Rufio, the Chopping Blade. At level 10, Rufio controls his blade at certain intervals with his mind, casting Chopping Blade on enemies in front of him, dealing a whopping 5000 damage, guys. Every time Rufio uses an active ability, his next basic attack is guaranteed to be a Chopping Blade. So right when you use any one of Rufio's abilities like Deep Impact or Blaze Storm, pretty much he's gonna do a Chopping Blade right after that ability finishes. So basically more damage for your Rufio. For the next one, we got a debuffing ability for Rufio, the Intimidating Shout. At level 10, Rufio bellows a war cry at the start of the battle, stunning affected non-massive enemies for 4.5 seconds. Rufio's battle-hardened body grants him another 55 additional stamina. So basically, if you want to get your stamina up on your Rufio, you're gonna get this ability up to level 10. Maxing Intimidating Shout is really helpful, guys. Plus, it's gonna stun basically a lot of units in a straight line at the start of the battle for 4.5 seconds. That is literally good. You know, we need that stun, man. Pretty much taking those units out of equation right at the start of the battle is gonna be really helpful. For the next one, we got another ability which is gonna make Rufio kill dragons or massive units pretty quickly, guys. We got Fearless. At level 10, he deals 2.5 times damage to large enemies and 4 times damage to massive units. Now come on, guys, for the next one, we got something that's gonna make your Rufio stay alive inside the battlefield for a little while longer. So we got Bloodbath at level 10. Rufio is gonna gain 300% life steal from Blaze Storm and Chopping Blade. In addition, his injury recovery time is reduced by 90%. So at least 1 or 2 points in Bloodbath is gonna make your Rufio stay alive inside the battlefield for a little while longer. For the next one, we got one of the best abilities for Rufio, the active ability Deep Impact. So previously it was known as the Heroic Leap. At level 6, it's gonna cost you 1 stamina. Rufio leaps into the target area and smashes the ground, dealing 1220 damage to nearby enemies and stunning them for 3 seconds. On top of that, the impact area slows the attack speed and movement speed of enemies by 75%, guys. So basically, if you do this Deep Impact on an enemy backline unit, it's gonna cut off their damage by a whole lot. Plus, right after you do that Deep Impact on your enemy backline units, the next basic attack is guaranteed to be a Chopping Blade. So hopefully your Rufio is gonna be alive right after the Deep Impact and is gonna smash that Chopping Blade, pretty much taking care of those units. So every time Rufio crosses the bounds of the impact area, the damage and the stun effects are triggered again. So basically, you can just Deep Impact to your enemy backline, then just make your Rufio Blaze Storm in and out of that area doing that damage again and again. So basically this is literally an OP move, or let's say an active ability that I've seen in any hero. So since we are done with that, let's go and check out the best gear setup you can have on your Rufio. So 3, 2, 1, let's go and check this out, guys. This is the best setup you can have on your Rufio currently, guys. So we got the Drake set and we also got the craftable set. The reason why I use the craftable set, we need to get that plus 200% extra damage on massive units. So making your Rufio plus the fearless one, man, literally is gonna give you a huge damage boost to massive units, making you kill dragons pretty easily. And the Drake set pretty much is gonna give you an extra shield, making your Rufio stay alive inside the battlefield for a little while longer. Plus it's gonna give +1 to all ability levels. So this is the best setup you can have on your Rufio right now. So apart from that, another set you can use on your Rufio is the Dragon set. Pretty much it's gonna give you 3-piece set damage mitigation plus 35%. So that is going to be literally good for your Rufio. If you don't have the Drake set or maybe the craftable set, you can always swap in for the Dragon set. Another set you can always use is the Clash of Face set, which is going to give you 3-piece set, gain 2% damage and 1% attack speed per second during battle. This is going to literally boost your Rufio's damage by a whole lot, and you can use the Clash of Face set in combination with the Drake set. Pretty much that is literally gonna boost your Rufio's damage by a whole lot, guys. But I still prefer using the craftable set. You know, I want that extra damage against dragons. Now let's go and check out the best artifacts for your Rufio. So currently the best artifact you can have on your Rufio is the Leo's Pride, man. This is the best one. Pretty much it is gonna supplement every single one of Rufio's skills, you know, making him stay alive inside the battlefield for a really long while. Also take much less damage from enemy units and deal more damage to your enemy units. Apart from the Leo Sprite, if you don't have enough to max out the Leo Sprite, but still Leo Sprite is a free to play artifact, guys, you can still swap in for the Halcyon Edge. Halcyon Edge is really good for your Rufio. Yes, you can always swap in for the Gaia Hammer, another free to play artifact for your Rufio. You can also swap in for the Sunflare one, but still I rather prefer the Halcyon or the Gaia Hammer. We still got a couple more pay to win artifacts for your Rufio. We got Hellguard and we also got the Warmaker's Main, but still rather stick to the Leo Sprite, guys. That is the best one for your Rufio. Literally, you know, kill off your enemy backline with the Leo Sprite, guys. And now it is time to check out the best Prism setup for your Rufio. So the best Prism setup you can have on your Rufio are all damage arrays, especially 6-shot damage arrays like Wave Power. That is a #1 option for your Rufio. It's gonna require you a true Emerald, or you can swap in for the Overwhelm, which is also another 6-shot array damage boosting array, man. Literally good. Plus we got the Devastating Strike. These all need true Ruby and true Emerald, guys. Infected Wound is also another option. Plus we got Adaptive. It's gonna give more attack speed and also more lifesteal. And if you don't have any sort of true or fine stones, you can always swap in for a 222 array. Just boost his stack, his attack speed, and maybe his critical hit resistance, guys. So this is literally good for your Rufio. Just boost something that's gonna literally supplement your Rufio's damage, or maybe gain him some lifesteal on his attacks. And now it is time for the hero placement for our Rufio, and we are still having the LICH formation. If you want to check out this formation in depth, I'll leave a link to this formation in the description box below. You guys can go ahead and watch that video. But now let's go and check out how to place your Rufio. So Rufio is pretty squishy, guys. He's gonna get taken out pretty quickly right at the start of the battle if you don't place him correctly. So right now we are looking at Rufio and Solaris together. So I want Solaris to move forward and get all the hits from all these units, so I have enough time to get my Rufio to cast that deep impact right at the start of the battle, guys. So we also have Viridian over here, so pretty much a lot of tanky stuff. These units are going to be moving forward, and these units are also going to be moving forward, and that's going to be protecting our Rufio, guys. So our Rufio right at the start of the battle literally can do a deep impact on your enemy backline unit. So that's why I have my Rufio way up front. You can either place him one of these sides if you feel like your Rufio is getting hit and pretty much getting destroyed right at the start of the battle. And one thing you shouldn't do with your Rufio, do not place him in the center, do not place him in the back, guys. We need Rufio at the front, able to do that deep impact right at the start of the battle. So if I hit the 5 button right now, pretty much I can just reach my enemy backline like crazy, guys. So I'm gonna skip this one and boom, I'm gonna get this one up, and right in the PvP battle, guys, we can literally cast this ability over here, take those units, and boom, that's done. And now it is time for the goddamn hero rating, guys. So you guys have been waiting for this one. So Rufio being one of the free heroes of Art of Conquest, plus he's gonna be an end game really valuable hero. He's gonna get a solid 9.5, guys. So Rufio is one of the best heroes. It is worth investing your experience, your cards, your stuff on Rufio. Rufio is gonna be pretty OP, guys. Now let us go and check out a couple of my best gear setup builds for Rufio. For the first build, this is the PvP and the event build. This is the #1 recommendation of my type. So basically, we got the craftable set, plus we got the Drake set on our Rufio, plus we got the Leo's Pride Man, the best artifact in town for Rufio. For the second best build, we got the Clash of Fates set combined with the Drake set build. This is also literally good for your Rufio, increasing his damage by a whole lot. Especially, you can use this build for events, guys. For the next one, we got the Dragon set build for your Rufio. If you don't have the Drake set, you can always swap in for any sort of trinket, but still, we got more damage mitigation, plus we also got Intimidating Shot, +1 with the Flawless Taurine Shield, guys. So this is another really good equipment on your Rufio. And now it is time to check out a couple of my best spec builds for Rufio. For the first one, this is what I use for PvP and also for events. This is literally good, guys. So we got 2 points in Blaze Storm, we got 5 points in Chopping Blade, we got 10/9 on Intimidating Shot, another maxed out Fearless, we got 4/9 on Bloodbath, and we got maxed out Deep Impact. So I also got another spec build which I use for events or maybe having fun. We got maxed out Blaze Storm, maxed out Chopping Blade, we also got maxed out Bloodbath and 4/5 on Deep Impact, guys. So the only build I recommend you guys using this is this one. This is the best one you can have on your Rufio. You can literally take points off from Blaze Storm and just focus on putting more points in the Chopping Blade. And that is a Rufio Hero Showcase just for you guys. So make sure you guys share this video with your friends, your housemates. It's gonna help me a lot. It's gonna help me grow this community a whole lot bigger, guys. So if you want any more other Hero Showcases, make sure you guys drop down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, peace out, guys, and have a nice awesome day.